Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. I release content every day, and today we're playtesting this game called Baby Dino Adventures on the GameRound.co platform. I wanted to start it here because I was playing a little bit just to kind of get used to the game, and I bugged it out. So I don't see a way to get off of this thing. And so what happened was I was trying to figure out how to get the egg that was over the box, that was over this box with the arrow on it. Then I pressed Y, and it was just kind of weird. I got stuck in this loop. So let's start over. Restarts. Actually, no. Let's do this. I'm going to go to the overworld. And we'll start over. So I completed this level and got as far as we saw there at the beginning of this video, and that's as far as I've gotten. So here we go. I don't play with controller like a gamepad that often, but I am now. This game just... I think if I didn't, then I would just be all over. My hands would be all over the keyboard, and it would be uncomfortable. So I'm just pressing A right now, get through all the dialogue. This is just like a mushroom. Tells us his name is Mushroom. Some, like, character development dialogue. Can we just... Oh, he actually is saying something. I thought we were just, like, repeating the thing that was there before. So I was just paraphrasing, but, oh well. So he tells us about, I guess, himself, like his name, and then he says, "Are you okay?" There's a health thing, like, in that crate next to me, and then we just go over and get the health thing, and then that's it. So we've gotten 24 steak things. I still don't know what those are. We're a dinosaur. I thought that we would eat. It looks like a steak, right? What is that, like New York? I don't know. But now we have 35, and it looks like that number might just accumulate. I'm not sure yet. We're just kind of playtesting. So there's the door that we go into, but there are a few more steaks. Some more dinosaur. Looks like a carnivorous dinosaur, so we're going to get the steak. So far, I don't know. It's good. Like it's unremarkable so far. So that's like neither good nor bad, right? Like, I guess maybe no news is good news in my mind. It's unremarkable. I'm in the pretty early stages. Autosave feature in the bottom right. I like the way, everything looks. It looks like I've seen it before, though, so that's why it's kind of like, okay, this is what I expect. I do always try to set my expectations pretty low just to avoid disappointment. So I don't really know, like, what else to say about it, honestly. You can see the TNT here. So far, the game is pretty easy. Like, we're getting new hazards introduced to us, and new mechanics, and it's a pretty slow progression, which isn't bad. It's just slow. I don't get the steaks. It looks like steaks to me. Maybe it's a fetus. I have no idea. What? Oh, I see. Oh, are we stuck here now? Okay, no, we're not. So yeah, so you walk up to these things, like these gray metal-looking boxes, and then you press X, and then you push it. That's all. And then these ones have, like, the up arrows, so they make us go up. There we go. So that's where I started the video, and that's where I was stuck before. Wait, can we do this? Yep. What does that have? Nope, nothing happens. Okay, well, oh well. Gotta try things out so you know what to do, right? You can also do, like, this move. You can, like, crush things. You jump up in the air, and then you press Y, and it's like a super stomp or whatever. So the TNT's gonna explode. There's a timer on it. I want to see what happens with the steak. Okay, the steak gets blown up also. I wasn't sure if it would just, like, catch on fire, and then we get a yummy steak, or what, but, Alright, so end of that one. I'm kind of looking forward to a little bit more challenge. More mechanics. Okay, we cannot crush those. Oh, our count started over. Okay, now we have two out of 3 hearts left. So we're taking some damage. There's an egg. Okay, cool. So we went back for it. Good deal. I wasn't I wasn't looking at what I was looking at the rocks above us. It looks, you know, it's good enough. I don't know, like I'm not sure. It's not bad. It's not horrible, but I'm just looking at it. It looks kind of boring. Like the feeling of the right. You know, I got a mouse. What am I doing trying to explain with 1,000 words when a picture is worth it? Or what? Oh, that was a bad. I almost nailed it. Anyway, so like this box right here, it's green, and then here's this like this thing. It looks good up till there, and now it's like just this solid brown. And these like this kind of layout. It's kind of like spaced out to where it's predictable, and it just looks boring. But it's not like it's probably a pretty small detail of the game, right? So I don't know how important it is. And these are just my thoughts. Oh, these are kind of slow. Okay. Oh, and they're give us a lot of wiggle room, don't they? Oh, another mush. Oh, it's mash. Hello. Skip with Y. No thanks. We're actually gonna look at this one. You were the little one my brother was talking about. He asked me to tell you something. Something cool. No worries. Correct elongation of the vowel sounds instead of the consonants, which I always appreciate. Instead of like adding a bunch of G's to say like sing. It's anyway. Hit that green crate beside me. Okay, this is going to boom. Man, it's like dialogue. I'm already kind of tired of the dialogue, and it's not because like reading it or like the dialogue itself. It's just such a process to go through and like get the next thing to come up. I wish it was just like you press a button and like it fills up, you know, like 3 sentences right here all at once. They don't like print out letter by letter, and then it's just there. My eyes can scan across it pretty quickly, and like I can accept the knowledge that the game is providing me. But yeah, this is just kind of, I don't know, I wish it were faster. Anyway, I have to go. I should go back to my bedroom before my bro gets worried with an S at the end of gets. And like there shouldn't be a bunch of dots right there and like a double button press to get through the dialogue. To me, the dialogue isn't the attraction of the game, so it should be kind of secondary. It shouldn't dominate the gameplay right here. Like I want to get to this crate and see what happens. Anyway, those are my thoughts. It looks like a lot of these spears kind of have like the identical timing or similar timing so far. Wait, can I back up here? Yes, we can. Oh, give me that steak. I like the leaves falling. It's a good touch. Oh, no, I thought that was an egg up there, right here. But I mean, it is an egg, but it's the egg that we have already. It's not one that's there. So on those boxes, you can so like this is the height at which we bounce if we just bounce. If I press the A button, then we go a little bit higher. I like the music, you know, it's like I feel like I've seen it before, I've heard it before, I've played this game before. It's not by this title, but you know what I mean, like that's kind of how I'm feeling right now, and I don't mean this in a negative way. It's just like, again, it's unremarkable, and it doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's not like, holy cow, look at this. It's just, it's a game. There's an egg down there. So far, the steak and egg mechanics, steak and eggs, that sounds good. So far, the steak and egg mechanics are, they're unknown still. Or they haven't been presented. If I wanted to dig deeply and find it, I probably could. I don't. Oh, no. I mean, not right now. Like, I'd rather experience the game as the game gives it to me, if that makes sense. It's not like, you know, I'm not being rude and like saying I'm completely disinterested and I don't care about the steak and eggs. I do. I just I'm not about to like dig into menus and stuff. I'm experiencing the game from like just start up and assume I know nothing and have like zero ambition or like oh no, inquisitive nature. That's all I'm saying. Give me that health, boy. There we go, cool. Got a heart back. Oh, is that Nitro? But, okay, yeah, the N in the eye, like, that's tough. Oh, that's not a good thing to go on. This mechanic was introduced to us by MASH. I just kind of, like, I didn't really hate it, I guess. I was talking and looking at the world. I've died here well, not here, but I've died ahead of this a couple times. Well, like 5 times. Not a couple. Right here. The reason is I keep trying to get that egg, so I have to come back for it. There's something that I wanted to say. So I paused recording, came back to it. Got it. Okay. I'm happy. Got it, and then I mean, okay. So switching between keyboard and the controller has been a problem. There was one time I had to actually, any time that I want to switch controllers, it seemed like I had to restart the game. And that might be my computer, I don't know. It's kind of, it's hard to to answer that question with only one computer. Like, whenever I encounter a bug, I do try to replicate it, or some kind of malfunction, and maybe, like, give some feedback on it. But, again, it's hard to do that with only one computer. But, the gameplay's gotten more challenging, like, acceptably, satisfyingly more challenging, which is great. Like, seriously, it's awesome, because if you can't lose, then it's not fun, right? That's why people who cheat in single-player games, it doesn't last very much longer after they start cheating. I've noticed this some, too, like, okay, so we're not catching on the platform because we're halfway through, right? Like right here. This plane of this column thing right here, it's running down halfway through our body, like we're not all the way off of it. And so because of that, we can't catch on the platform. But then when we're all the way out, we can. And I've noticed that a few times. If any part of our body, oh, that's not true. So not if any part, but if a certain percentage of our body is occluding an object like that, then we can't grab onto the platform. Oh, is it a boss fight? No, it's not. Pick. I didn't really expect my food to be so small. Oh, maybe it is boss fight. Just joking. Of course, there should be a space here between the F and the C. It's something that we often say. Like, we say it very frequently, of course, but it's 2 words. It's just like a lot. That's 2 different words. A lot, but anyway. More seriously, little one, I have seen strange yellow birds out there. To be honest, I am not sure they're real birds. If they start to follow you, turn around and keep an eye on them. Okay, this is how I could run away from them. But why is it... Okay, good luck, little one. Why is this bird running away from other birds? I thought, like, this would be kind of like an apex predator where it didn't really have to run from anything, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe they aren't real birds. And that's why the predator has to run. Okay, time to answer a question. Whoop. Yep. The answer is yes. Okay, so we confuse them and they go back home. Is that it? And then once we come in proximity, oh shoot, of the nest, or not the nest, the hive again, then we get more. Okay. I can't jump right here and make this box explode. I haven't seen that before, but I thought I'd bring it up because it's I've come to be able to jump up underneath these boxes and destroy them. Was that an egg? Okay. Let's get right here. Can we get on that wooden platform? We can, but I guess it's because the entire thing's a platform. And then one thing I noticed is you can't jump down. Like, you can't... Does that make sense? Like, you can't, like right here, I would expect in a game like this to where I could hold down and jump, and then I could just drop down to the next platform. and I can't, and it's goes against my expectations. But again, like, I'm just bringing it up. My expectations are not high. I try not to make them high ever, not just for this game, but if that's something that should be or that was forgotten, then I'm just bringing it up. Be able to drop down. It's like there's no going back in this. Okay, in this level. Well, guess what, guys? Go back home. Nobody wants your kind. Still unclear on the steak and eggs. Oh man, brutal. It's like they were waiting there for me. Well, right, but oh. I wonder if I killed the bee. This bee right here that got caught in the middle of the wall. Well, we're not gonna find out. We're gonna confuse him so he's like pathing back home permanently. You can see in the upper right, I've noticed, it has a box count. That's how many boxes there are, and that's how many we've destroyed. So it looks like we've gotten all of them, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm reading that right. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah, 25 out of 25, 81 steaks. Not dead, I'm happy. So you can see I'm making it through here. It'd be cool on this overlay. I'm curious, you know, like I'm a curious person. I would like to know what's... I'd like to see down there, and maybe that's just part of it, like, oh, it's locked. You need to make your way down there in order to satisfy your curiosity, but it'd be kind of cool just to go down there and, like, see what's in store, so that way it kind of, like, builds anticipation. I know the scope of this whole game, because right now it's like, okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, possibly 4, possibly 5, but definitely 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to go over here, so possibly like 6 or 7 more encounters on this map, but like, then what? Is it like a boss fight and we, you know, game over, we win the world, or is it, how much more is past it? I'd like to know. Oh, you could kind of see it there when that menu went down. Wait a second. Overworld? Overworld Lord. Oh, so we can't... I was just seeing, like, wait, is there a way to just, like, make this thing go down? I don't see a way. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Pause the video if you're curious. I'm gonna go back and look later. It's gonna be on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I couldn't get a long enough look there to really make a determination, but hopefully you could. The bomb's gonna blow up. Is it gonna blow up our thing? No, blowed up. Blowed up. It blew up in midair. Well, oh, okay, I was just going to say, I'm going to trust the game here and drop down and get that steak. Okay. I wonder here, can we push this over? Actually, let's just push it. What happens? Disappointment City is what happens. It goes down to, like, the video game Netherworld Oblivion, and we'll never see it again. Unless we restart the level and, like, you know, we're that type of person where we have to go back and get that steak. I am not that type of person. The option is there, though, if that's something that you're interested in. Get out of here, B. I know you're just trying to be friendly, but I don't want you around. I'm back. So, the music has not gotten repetitive. I haven't noticed the beginning or the end of the track. We don't need that life right there, do we? Can we blow the bees up? Wait, I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, not able to control the situation enough to really know that one. Yeah, so music, not repetitive. It's maybe after, like, playing a lot more, it could be. But, so far it's not. And I'm assuming it's like one track that's looped, but I'll just mention right now, that's what I was getting at, is that I haven't noticed the beginning or the end, so if it is a loop, good job, because it doesn't sound like it. It's not noticeable at this point in time. I love it, so redundant, this point in time. You need to use all the words, or are you just trying to sound smart? I was just trying to sound smart. What? Okay. Okay. Nope. Oh, let's get some more bees over here. Come on, bee. Come on. Oh, we could have used that platform up there too, I suppose. Well, if you guys want to come with me, you're more than welcome to, because I might need you again. Oh, no. Touched the side of myself on his face. That sounds weird. Oh, wait. Oh, that's... Okay, if, So if we're not actively jumping on them or, like, coming down on them, then we just lost. Then they will do damage. It's not like... I kind of thought that, like, oh, okay, if they touch the bottom of our feet, then they die, right? They get confused and go back home. Not the case. Oh. Okay, so I gotta say, I'm definitely not a fan of the bees being able to come up from underneath us, but it doesn't hurt them. Like, I don't think that they should be able to attack from underneath. Yeah, I don't know. I took damage quite a bit there, and it wasn't. I didn't. I could have prevented it, but it impedes the game. Like the game flow. But anyway, now we're at the frog. Croak, croak. Fred speaking. Frog noises. Other green creature, not my friend. Croak, croak. Oh, I just put it together. The bird was talking about the bees back there. So all these forest animals, well, to be impolite, they're retarded, right? Like they're ignorant. They're ignorant. You, not green, not retarded. You, friend, croak, croak. We get to the point where I don't really care about the stakes. I don't know what they do or what they're for. Maybe it's just like street cred with the other gamer friends. I don't know. I don't care at this point. If it were like some kind of crafting thing and it were like, oh, okay, you got to get this. You got to get this to like, oh, I thought it was going to be delayed and then I was going to blow up this box right here. But yeah, anyway, like, yeah, I don't care about the stakes. I'm just going to keep going. So what's this? This is where we use a stake. Looks like it has to be here. Yep. So, platformer to the max. What are these green things? They probably hurt us, right? So, we'll avoid them. Oh, yeah, definitely hurt us. It's, Plants vs. Zombies. Anybody? Anybody? It's like right here I can't jump down, and I don't know, it's part of the genre. I thought, I mean, it's, you know, like you make your game however you want, so it's not necessarily part of the genre, but like that's something that's really common. Yep, just steak. I'm not sure why I'm coming this way, but I just feel like it's better. Maybe it's just to avoid this guy. Oh, so now he's our friend? Oh, will he protect us? What's the green thing? See, I just hit that box from underneath, and it didn't... Oh, shoot. I should have done that a little bit differently. It's like, I want to know what the green thing is. So now we can't get that, huh? I have to restart the whole level to come back. I'm good. Like, parts of the song are recognizable when they come up, but it's still not loopy yet. 561 stakes? What? Wait, let's go look at that. I think I've got a pretty good feel for the game. I think I've given as much relevant or like pertinent feedback as I can with how much I've played, and at this point, I don't know, I'm not really interested in finishing the rest of the game, and it's nothing against the game. It's just that's me. Like, this isn't so much my genre. I've played a lot of games. I play a lot. And there are not very many games that grab my attention so much that they make me want to finish them. Just for example, like Subnautica did that. State of Decay 2, Undermine. But they're not all like these huge titles, but they're usually like they're different. That's all. But this one isn't doing that for me. But most of them don't. So I'm trying to figure out the stake thing now. Oh. Okay. So here's Sheldon. That's a good one. Oh. Huh. Hello. Okay, I just kind of want to get through here. Like, they're giving us, like, a clue to, like, what's... I guess to, like, what's going to happen in the level, but, I don't really care, because the first time I see it, I'll know, right? So... Oh, we already figured that out a long time ago, game. Okay. Oh, I have to protect him, I guess. Oh, this isn't gonna work out. Sorry, Sheldon, you're done for, dude. So then I take damage. Oh, maybe I took damage anyway. Okay, this is interesting. Like, I kind of like this change up in mechanics, because now it's a different challenge. Then it's like, alright, I mean, now that I know... I mean, yes, because admittedly, I did not read it. I didn't want to, like, interact with him. But that's not going to work, is it? So now, is it going to be enough? I don't know, but I'm not going to go any more forward and do any more work unless I know. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to bridge the gap from here to here. Oh, okay. Oh, simple. Oh, and I just messed up the bridge. That's fine. He'll be okay. Yeah, he's doing just fine. Hey, do I have to destroy that box? Nope. He's just gonna keep on keeping on. But I do need to get that thing out of the way, I'm guessing. That's probably his home, right? And this is our place to go. The door's not open because we haven't finished it. That's good. Why can't we go past the bush? It looks like he's peeing. Okay. Well, like, it looks like he found a good spot to pee. I don't see any peeing bits or anything. Let's go here. Whoa, feels good to be back, bro. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye-bye. Looks like I just received some mail. I don't know why. English language is just super weird. You say some mail, even if it's one piece. Oh, looks like he wrote, this is the end of this demo. Okay, I hope you enjoyed these few levels. Nice. Yeah, okay, so there's some more thoughts. So my interest was waning. The stakes, what are the stakes for? I don't know. Like, I did a pretty cursory search. I just went back to, like, the overworld and looked to see if it was, like, obvious what the stakes were for. It's not, and maybe that was intended for the demo. I don't know. Maybe it's, again, just like street cred to tell your bros. If that's the case, then, like, I'm not into that. I know some gamers are, or a lot of gamers. I have no idea, but I wish that this mechanic switch up, like with the snail and trying to, like, protect him, I wish it came, like, 1 or 2 levels sooner. And I know that kind of, like, you know, messes up the jive of the content flow that you probably already have, and maybe, you know, it shortens the game some. But I'd rather have, like, well, I don't know. I'd rather have like that hook, like the next hook. What is it? I'd rather have it sooner than when it came. But other than that, everything's good. Again, it's like I've played this game before. I've heard the music before and seen the graphics before. Just titled differently in different games. So, you know, it's good, not amazing, but, you know, like, it's tough to make an amazing game. I'm not a programmer, and so, like, I know this is probably your baby, but I'm just being honest, and yep, just being honest. That's all. So this game is called Baby Dino Adventures. You can find it on the GameRound.co platform. That's the website, also colloquially known as G-Round. Thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I appreciate it. I release content every day. We'll see you in the next one. I just wanted to add something here. I was sitting... This is the weirdest thing. So I ended the recording, and then I was sitting here just looking at this. I didn't restart it. I've just been sitting here for a few minutes thinking about it. And just a polite suggestion, or, you know, like, something that might I don't know, get like the cogs moving, like kind of spur some like thought process. There's a really cool game. It's called Gunblocks, Gunblocks, and it's being developed by one person. It has very similar graphics. It's a side-scrolling kind of puzzle game where, anyway, you should go just give that one a look. It's like the reason I'm like saying that one is because the graphics and music and everything's kind of, excuse me, it's similar, but and like the gameplay is also pretty simple, but it's very unique. So anyway, just wanted to say that. Thank you. Oh, then another thing. I guess I'll redact what I said about the weird thing with maybe it just being my computer where it doesn't switch smoothly between gamepad and keyboard. I just found this. I've never seen this before. I use the gamepad for like 1% of games that I play. This one felt like it should be the 1%, so it was. But anyway, so I guess I redact what I said about that.